Hey, welcome to tonight's Preventure Adventure. Tonight is a little bit of an adventure. I was at my dentist office on Thursday getting some stuff done. And I started talking to one of the ladies at the desk about, go figure, food. And it turns out she's from the New London area, so I'm in New London, Connecticut tonight. And she was just talking about this place. She was raving about this place. So let me show it to you. It is Tony's Caribbean Kitchen. Or Caribbean. I'm never quite sure which way that goes. And it's just talk about my kind of place, a hole in the wall. So I got two smalls. I'm not going to eat anywhere near all of this, but I wanted to try a couple different things. They had curry chicken and jerk pork. And so I'm pretty pumped. It really smells good. I've had different, I think this is Jamaican. Even though it says Caribbean, I think they push themselves as Jamaican, but I'm not sure. So anyhow, let me set up the camera and we'll give it a try. I also want to apologize to the lady at the dentist office because I should have gotten her name so I could give her a shout out. And I didn't. But she told me some other places down here. This is the first one that came out of her mouth, though. So that's why I'm here 2 days later. By the way, it was on one of those infamous lists. And I don't know how good all you are with maps, but I'm working on Google Maps. Doing a little tutorial for you so you can get onto my list and see where I'm going, what I'm thinking, what's going on in my head. Though you might not want to see what's going on in my head. So, anyhow. All kinds of different, there's some vegetables here. Imagine that, me eating vegetables. Some rice. Plantains. So far, it's all darn good, I'll tell you. This chicken just falls right off the bone. I wanted to try the jerk chicken, but I got here too late. They were already out of it. I'm typically more... I just thought of this in my head as I was saying it. More of a jerk guy than a curry guy. There are many people in my life that probably tell you I'm more of a jerk guy. Alright, curry chicken, quite good. All the other stuff in the pork one is the same, so we'll just head straight to the pork. Time to wash the bib, bring out another one. That jerk pork is outstanding. Now I wish I had been here in time for the jerk chicken. Because that jerk flavoring is insanely good. Well, if you like this type of food, you like this place. Sorry, I had no idea where I put my remote. Kind of buried it here. So let me eat the food, come back, we'll talk about it. Final thoughts from Tony's Caribbean or Caribbean restaurant, New London, Connecticut. Now, this isn't for everyone. You have to be into this type of food. But if you are, this was pretty outstanding. I liked a lot the curry chicken, but I absolutely loved the jerk pork. And what she did was she put rice in the container, and then the vegetables, and then the meat, and then she took her ladle and dipped it into the juices this stuff had been marinating in. So for the jerk pork, she just ladled it over the rice, and for the curry chicken, she ladled that one over the rice. So the rice had the same great flavor. That pork has still got me reeling. It was really very good. I'm just not a curry guy. I'm sure the curry chicken is excellent, and it was very good. But I'm more of a jerk seasoning, and so my own fault for getting here so late. But what are you going to do? Nice lady inside. She was patient, took time to walk me through it. Everyone's a little different at these places. True hole in the wall. If you know me, you know I love coming a hole in the walls. Just a great food experience. It really was. My mouth is still on fire from that jerk pork. It was, so good. So, let's break it down. 0 to 10. I gotta tell you, this is a 9.1. This is really, really good. New London, Connecticut. I came through parts of New London I didn't know existed. The really old parts. This is probably one of the older towns in the country. It's right on the ocean. It's where a river comes down to meet the ocean. So probably where seafaring people came and started setting up shop long before they started moving inland. There's all kinds of different stuff going on here. Quite a bit of Revolutionary War history too. Like there's forts around here and all kinds of stuff. So anyhow, this place worth the trip. I'm glad I talked to the lady. I'm so sorry for not knowing your name if you watch this. I have to go back to the dentist. I will get her name so she gets a shout out, because there's other places she told me about too. But this is the one that she told me first. So this is where I came, and she was right. So Tony's Caribbean Kitchen, New London, Connecticut, 9.1.